Hello, my wonderful people. How are you all doing out there? I hope you're fine and you are enjoying your time. Okay, on today's show, I'm going to be talking about dressing, how you can dress properly in order to be addressed properly as well. So, this is an interesting topic and I bet you wouldn't want to miss it. So, stay with me and pay full attention to it. How do you dress when you want to step out? Do you know that the way you dress matters a lot and it gives people a particular impression about you? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about today. When you want to step out, dress responsibly, dress neat, dress to feel free. Let's kick it starting with you dressing responsibly. Once you leave your house, the way you appear tells people the particular person that you are. It gives a particular impression about you. So you always have to look responsible and decent at all times. Dress responsibly so that people that come closer to you will also be your kind of spec. I move down to you looking neat. Neatness matters a lot. Once you are a neat type, no one needs to tell people that sees you from afar the arrangement of your house, like how neat your house is and everything about you is. Make sure you don't fake that neatness. If you dress to look neat, let it also be that inside the house, everything about you is neat and your house is always neat at all time. Neatness matters a lot. It also godliness. So you always have to look responsible and neat so that the kind of people that comes closer to you will be decent, neat and responsible kinds of people too. Do you know that your kind of dressing can attract something good to you? There is how someone sees you to be a very neat type and they would want a neat and decent type and they would want to make friends with you. Surprisingly, without you knowing, you stay on a particular day, someone coming to present a gift to you. Oh, have this. I really appreciate your kind of person. Actually, you may be a role model to someone without knowing because of how you present yourself. So why am I telling you this? Whatever you do in life, anywhere you go to, make sure you give a good impression about yourself. Alright, I move down to dressing to feel free. Dress to feel free as a lady. Stop putting on tight things so that if something happens and you need to run, you also be at the safe side. Not when others are running for safety, you'll be struggling and trying to manage what you're putting on. Please, ladies, I don't want to go so deep, but I would want ladies to be very careful with the kinds of clothes that they wear once they step out from their house. It actually tells the kind of person that you are. It gives people a particular impression about your kind of person. So you have to be very careful because the way you dress is how you're gonna be addressed. I am sure that with these few tips of mine, I have been able to give you some knowledge and you've taken out something from what I have shared with you. Please, if you have anything you want to share with me or you want to add to what I have said, you can call the number on your screen. Or you want me to contribute an idea or a particular thing that you would love to share with me, you can call me and we talk about it. I will still come your way again some other time. Goodbye for now. Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing out there? I hope you're fine and you are enjoying your time. On today's show, I am going to be talking about love and what true love should be all about. I know that you're going to like it, or what I want you to do is to give me your attention. Okay, let me start this way by asking you a question. If someone should come to you right now and ask you, what do you understand by the word love? What is going to be your take on it? If someone should come right now and ask you what you understand by true love, what is going to be your take on it? Okay, I know that we all have our different ways of understanding what true love is. We all have a different definitions about love and what true love is all about. Alright, but to me, if someone should ask me what I understand by the word true love, I'm gonna say that love has to do with trust. Love has to do with openness. Love has to do with care. Love has to do with respect and understanding. Yes, it has to do with those three things. So now I'm gonna start with love, having to do with trust. A healthy relationship is built up with trust. You can't get into relationship with someone without trusting the person. I mean, such relationship is not gonna last long. It will clash sooner or later. Yes, if you love someone, make sure you trust the person. If you love someone, make sure that you get to know this person so well that if any news from outside should reach you, you'll be able to know if this particular news is true about the person. Healthy relationship, trust is very important in it. You can't get into relationship with someone you say you love without you both trusting yourself. There will always be problem between you two. Yes. Because why is it that way? You both do not really know who you are. Like you don't really understand yourselves. So, if you're in a relationship with someone, get to trust the person, not just trusting, get to know who you love. You trust the person. Yes, that is going to help your relationship to grow so well. All right, now I move down to it having to do with openness. You can't be in a relationship with someone and you can't be open to this person. I mean, what are you two doing? Does it mean that you never loved yourself? If you love someone so well, I don't see it any reason for you having to hide anything from your partner. You have to be so open. Let the person know who truly you are. Even you can share something so terrible that you've done and you get to know if this person truly loves you or not. Don't hide it. Don't allow your partner to discover what you've done without you being the person to share it with him or her. That, to me, I really hate that kind of experience. If you've done something bad, tell me and I will know how to manage this. If I need to advise you, I'm going to advise you. Don't do this again. Because there is no how you bring something you did, a terrible thing that you did to someone that truly loves you without the person telling you what to do and how to deal on it. So, if you love your partner so well, be open in every relationship that you are into. If you are in a relationship that you claim to love the person so well, do not hide anything. If you want the relationship to move on successfully, learn never to hide anything from your partner because you two are like siblings. Yes. All right, now I move down to it having to do with care. If you love your partner so much, you both have to care for yourselves. You both have to understand yourself. You both have to know when your partner is in need of a particular thing without the person opening his or her mouth to tell you, oh God, I need this. You know that this person need this, then you help the person to get it. That will make your partner to be so happy. That will make your partner to feel that he or she is dating someone that adds value into his or her life. Yes. So, a healthy relationship has to do with trust, with openness, and care. It will help build your relationship to be so well and successful. A healthy relationship also has to do with respect. You first respect yourself. You know that if you should do this thing, it's not good and it won't make your partner to be happy. Avoid it. Things you know that once you do it, it will upset your partner. Avoid it unless you don't love the person. If you love someone so well, you must learn to respect the person. Not because you guys have known each other so well and you feel you can talk to your partner anyhow you like. No, you don't do that. You must learn to respect your partner. They say respect is a reciprocal. You must learn to respect your partner so that your partner will also respect you as well. If you both do not respect yourself, the relationship is not gonna be a healthy and a successful one. Alright, now I move down to it having to do with understanding. Whatever relationship you get into, you both have to understand yourself. I mean, you have to know who you are in a relationship with. It's not just getting into a relationship because this girl is beautiful, not just getting into a relationship because this guy is handsome. No, you both have to understand yourselves. Understand that you love each other. Understand that you can get along with each other. A healthy relationship leads to marriage. It's not just seeing you both working up and down all the time. Do you know what it means to date someone with a blink of an eye? Others notice that you guys are no longer together. To me, I'll feel somehow. I don't like such relationship. If you're in love with someone, stick to this particular person. Yes. Understand yourself. Understand what your partner love. Understand things that your partner do not like. Understand things that you can say to your partner and it gladdens the person's mind. Understand things that you can do and it blows the person's head off. Wow. So I am so happy to discover you as my own. Every relationship has to do with understanding. It has to do with respect. It has to do with care. It has to do with openness and trust. If you follow those 5 tips that I've given to you, I bet you that your relationship is going to be a successful one. And you know what? You're going to come back thanking me. So if you have anything to add to what I have said, you can call the number on your screen and share your own opinion, because like I said earlier, we all have different ways of viewing what true love is. So you call me and you tell me, or if you have anything personal that you feel you want to share with me and you want me to contribute an idea into it, you are free to do that. I still remain your favorite girl, Keminadi. Goodbye for now. Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing out there? I hope you're fine and you are enjoying your time. Alright, on today's show, I want to be talking about a true friend. Who is your friend? Who do you call a true friend? Do you have a true friend? Alright, I have come to understand and realize in life that having people around us is very good actually, yes. It is not just a parent, like a father, a mother, and sisters with brothers that we should always be so close to, that we get to be so free that once we are bored and worried, we have something that we would love to share, we share it with them alone. No. We can always and also find those nice people outside. Even, don't be shocked if I say that you may get to discover someone outside that may be more nicer than your own siblings inside. Yes. Why is it that way? It is because people are different actually. People are different. So now, what are the kinds of people you mingle with? The person you call your true friend, are you sure he or she is truly your friend? If we should open the person's mind very wide and you see the kind of feeling and how the person texts you, will you still call the person your friend? Yeah, it is good to make friends with people, but I will tell you today to be very careful of the people that you call your friend. Yeah. It is not everyone that comes into your life that are truly friends. We have what we call frenemies. There are some people that get to be so happy if you share a terrible experience with them. They'll pretend as if they feel so sorry for you, but deep down within them, they feel happy. Why? Because there was a time you shared an achievement with them, and it actually made them to be so bittered. I am not saying that you don't have the right to make friends. All I'm saying is you have to be very careful. I said very careful with the kinds of people that you accept into your life. The kinds of people that you accept around you. People that work with you matters a lot. They do say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. There is how you present someone you call your true friend to another person, and looking at this person that works with you, they won't regard you as a decent and